Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the cottage and welcome to your romance update, Sagittarius. This is for you if you have Sagittarius as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. That being said, let's get started on your reading. Let's get started on your reading, Sagittarius. Let's get started on and see what's going on in the love life of Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on, Sag. Let's see. Let's see, fiery ponies. Let's see what's going on, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on in your love life. By the way, I do offer personal readings. The link is below this video if you need clarity on your situation. Let's see what's going on, Sag. Let's see what's up. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's up, Sag? What's up? Why is the devil here, Sagittarius? Are you dealing with a Capricorn or is there something crazy here? The strength card. Good Lord, we got Leo energy now. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Oh my gosh. Sag, this is crazy. What in the jealousy is going on here? I feel like this is a triangle. And there's jealousy with that devil card. Obsessive, jealousy, possessiveness. Why is it, Sagittarius, that I feel like that you have moved on to something new and you've got somebody, a blast in your past that who's got a new boo? If it's Sag, let it be upright. If it's somebody else that Sag is dealing with, let it be reversed. It's upright. It is you. And let's talk about that 10 of Swords. You called it quits with somebody. You've called it quits with somebody. You've moved on. They think you've got a new boo. Whether you do or not, I don't know. But this person in your past that is literally, this is like, oh my God, the devil plus the strength card. Can I tell you, that's like a volcano brewing. It's somebody sitting over there seething, but holding back, obsessing, very possessive energy, but holding back. So they're restraining themselves. Well, you know what happens when you take all that pressure and you try to, it's going to blow. That's what's concerning me is like, there is going to be this crazy, what in the crazy terrain is going on here? This person is feeling combative, triggered, but they feel very possessive about you. Very possessive, jealous. Oh, what in the world? Give me more on this person. Of all the people to be jealous of and possessive of, Sagittarius is not a good idea. That's not the placement that does real well with being controlled, fenced in, owned. No one will ever own a Sag, right? You just won't. But let's get more on this. Let's get more on this. What's going on here with this person? What's going on here, Sag? What's going on? 4 of Wands. This person is pretty convinced that you are their person. They're lost without you. They want to be with you. All right? Very lost without you. Very invested. Very invested in you. 4 of Wands. That's the 11-11 card. This is how this person sees you. How do you see this person? What's your thoughts and feelings toward this person? Before we go any further, I want to see where you stand as it relates to this person. How does Sagittarius see this person? How does Sagittarius see this person? What's your feelings toward this person? What's your feelings? What's your energy? What's your energy toward this person, Sag? What's your energy? You love them. You love this person, Sag. You have deep feelings for this person, Sagittarius. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Sagittarius, you're not done with this person. You're acting like you are, but you're not. And I think, look at the love. You love this person too. Okay, so we've got an obsession coming from both directions, right? But what's crazy is you guys, I think they're holding back, and I think you are too. High Priestess card. I think you're giving this person the silent treatment, or either that you guys aren't speaking. but both of you want each other. You want them and they want you, but both of you are kind of holding back, and the pressure is building. Unfinished business here with the world card in reverse, but yet silence, not doing anything. They're not doing anything. We saw that with the strength card on their side of them holding back, but we've got this, very, we've got this tempest beneath the surface over here. I almost feel like you do as well. Maybe not to the same degree, but there's a lot of passion here. Look at the strength card. You guys are mirroring each other. Both of you are both of y'all are chomping at the bit to move toward each other. They're jealous because they think you're dealing with somebody. What made them feel, oh Lord, Sagittarius, why do they feel like you're with somebody? Have you done something that made them think that you were dealing with somebody else? I don't know. But somehow or another, they've gotten the impression that you're dealing with someone. I will tell you that. It's crazy. Both of you have tried to detach from this thing, and neither one of you can. There's a deep soul connection here. Of course there is. That's why there's that strong ass chains with that devil card that has you guys joined at the hip. But I do have deep emotion for each other. Deep emotion. But I feel like this pot is about to boil over. I don't know whose side it's going to boil over first on. And I don't know how it's going to boil over. Does this mean that you guys get together and jump on another's bones, or that you guys get together and it's like a drama fest? Let's predict the future on this thing, or, at least what we see next. We're going to delve into this thing a lot more detail over on Patreon. We'll also do the detailed all signs cross watcher over there that we've changed over to this time. So you'll have to check that out. How is this going to go? What's the next thing with this person and Sagittarius? What's the next in this connection? What's the joint energies moving forward? What do we see next in this connection that I am picking up on? Oh my Lord. The Tower. I told you, it's like this pot is going to boil over. The Tower, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. It's like, I do think that there is going to be some sort of drama, conflict, shit show. I'm just not even going to lie to you. But what's crazy is, I think after that, it's like once y'all get that drama out of your system, things calm down. You almost see this healing balm take place in this calm energy, right? With this grounded energy. Yeah, the Fool card, you guys end up taking a leap of faith. It's like you got to squabble before you admit that you love each other. Why is it's that intense energy, right? I talk about that on that soul connection, deep soul contact, or deep soul ties series on Patreon. If you haven't seen that, and this is your story, that probably will help you navigate these very difficult, challenging energies here. I feel like this person and you are I don't know who goes toward who, but one of you, it's almost like there's this perfect collision with that Tower card. Either you run into them or they run into you, and just all hell breaks loose. And then the next thing you know, you guys, take a leap of faith together, things stabilize, you guys start to heal and work things out. But this is like the perfect storm in many ways, right? Look at the love. I'm telling you, you guys are in love with each other. There's no doubt about it. I know that. Chariot, I see it moving forward. Judgment, that's a resurrection card. That's a renewal, a reconciliation, bringing it back to life. All right. It's crazy because I think you guys trigger the hell out of each other. And that is often the case with these deep soul ties. And I talk about that in a lot more detail. You guys, there is definitely a spiritual significance to this connection. You guys are catalysts for each other. You're meant to cross paths. You're meant to collide. This is a meant to be collision. It's to prompt you both to heal. Does that mean that you have to be together? It doesn't matter. I mean, it's great if you can be, but it doesn't have to be. The main thing that matters is that this brings you to your healing. But we will see in general, we do see in general that there's a likelihood that you guys end up, trying to work things out, healing, working on calming down and that sort of thing. We're going to get the long range prognosis. We're also going to get some advice for you and go deeper into this person's behaviors and feelings toward you over on Patreon. So definitely join me there. The link is going to be below this video. All right, Sag, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to drop a like. Bye, y'all.